Hi everyone, welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot. I'm Denise, and today I'm using the Whispering Spirits Tarot by Joanna Nelson. And if you like it, it's available on Etsy. And what else? Yeah, Monday, March 15th, 2021. I think that's it. All right. So 3 cards for the day, and also to help us heal our souls, help us evolve. So we have the Star reversed, the 9 of Wands reversed, and the 9 of Cups. Oh, okay. Awesome. All right. So with the 9 of Wands reversed being the theme, that has us in that area of being a little defensive. Maybe we're exhausted. I mean, maybe we had a really busy weekend trying to catch up on things around the house, or maybe there's something that has left us feeling a little defensive. It can be exhaustion, defensiveness, it can be just feeling like things aren't right and things aren't working out right. And we all have those days. You know, it could be, it's possible that if any part of your day is like this, you know, don't take it personally. It's just life, right? But we don't really need to be so defended. So if we just allow life to be the way it is and we don't expect it to be like some type of a utopia, then we're not going to be too disappointed. And on Earth, we're actually going to be more in reality. The thing is that we come from a unitive place, you know, where we were created and where we, you know, created ourselves, where we're in that realm of creator. You know, that's where we were born from. At least that's what I believe. It's all love. You can't even have a negative thought. There's no such thing as negativity. It's just all love, beauty, truth, pleasure, all bliss. But then we're born here on the earth that is of a dualistic nature. And then we end up at some point going, wait, what is real? Well, truth is that we have all the love, pleasure, beauty, and bliss, you know, inside of us, but it's our task to bring it down to earth without defending against reality in a way that makes you feel that you're inadequate or there's something wrong with you. Because we all have like a spiritual memory in the nucleus of every cell of our body that remembers what it was like to be in a realm where all we had to do was, you know, think and feel something, and then all of a sudden we're experiencing it. You know, it's been in several movies. What Dreams May Come is one that I remember most. So with the Star reversed and the 9 of Wands reversed, it's really a good idea to not get hopeless, to not feel that the universe isn't there for you when we're here having this earthly experience, because sometimes it's just a bad day. Sometimes it's just a challenging day. So our whispering spirits here, I think, in these cards, are trying to tell us to hang in there, persevere, keep going, and never give up. Keep the faith. And sometimes you're just going to have to fake it until you make it, you know, and I always remember, you know, our subconscious doesn't have a sense of humor. So be careful about our self-talk. And again, you know, when things aren't going our way, it's best to just not engage in the feeling that we're in any way inferior or inadequate or not good enough or less than, or like we don't matter or we don't belong. All of those false beliefs, you know, have to be worked through, and you know, we each will have our own unique little version of that kind of spin that we have to work through. And then once we do, we're not so defensive against life. We're not so afraid of pain. We're not so afraid of, emotional pain. We're not so, it would be hopeless, because with the star reversed, it can be sometimes feeling lost, and sometimes being, having been rejected. Because if we're defensive all the time, people are going to kind of be standoffish to us. Oh, excuse me, hold on. And when we do that, if we go into a place of withdrawal and we're not present and not engaging in relationship with others because we're afraid of being rejected, well, then we will be rejected, because we're kind of rejecting the love in ourselves that needs to connect with others. And rejection creates more rejection. If we're going to reject ourselves, we will be rejected. If we are not going to love ourselves, we won't be loved from the outside. Everything is an inside job. So it's like, hang in there, keep the faith. We can turn this around and know that the universe is there for us. And just open up to that. And then from there, then we'll have the fulfillment that we're looking for. With the Nine of Cups, it's like utter fulfillment. What in the heck is on the top of her head? Is it ice cream? I don't know what this is. Is it a bowl of rice? What the heck is that? I don't know. Everybody's, the little spirits around her are happy, that's for sure. She doesn't have a mouth, so I can't say what's going on there, but I am so mesmerized by, it looks to me like chopsticks and white rice, or could be ice cream and 2 spoons and the 3 bowls, because you're going to share it. That's really cool. The cups definitely can relate to food, that's for sure. But yeah, okay, so that's all I have with these 3. Let's ask the animal Spirit Oracle and see what this deck has to say. Okay, so Pig Spirit, oh yeah, that's right, they're very intelligent creatures, that's right. Use your mind wisely. Wow, that's some pretty cool artwork there. Amazing. So yeah, this is where we can turn things around in our mind. And then Canary Spirit says to sing your own song. And Brown Bear says to take time out. Oh, well, yeah. That's right. When we're not defended, we can sing our own song. And we have to use our mind wisely to turn around the hopelessness or feeling like it's not worth it. We have to turn things around ourselves in our mind. First, we have to decide, and then energy wraps around our intentions. So as soon as we change our mind and start thinking positive thoughts, then our feelings will follow. But, I never want to avoid, pain. If you're having any emotional pain, it's always, or just feeling kind of sad, it's always good to feel it. It's a good idea to feel it, but then go, just take another breath and change it. You can change it up. It's never good to numb it out. So then from there, the taking the time out, that goes with this Nine of Cups. Like maybe take the time out and cook yourself a really good meal, or go get some ice cream if that's your thing, or maybe it's white rice or brown rice. I think I would go more for brown rice, but anything that fills up that cup and that you can feel good with. Yeah. These are awesome. Wow, look at that. I always like looking at what's on their head. Just did an amazing job with this. And then this looks like some kind of awesome symbol there on the bear's paw. Wow. Cool. Yeah, so taking time out. Even though it's a Monday, Mondays don't have to be so ambitious. They don't. we just make it that way. It doesn't have to be so ambitious all day. We can always lay down. I used to, when I did body work for a living, massage and deep tissue and energy healing, all that stuff. It used to amaze me how much rest I could get just laying down on my table, like in between clients for like 5 minutes. I never would schedule them back to back, but after you get ready for the next one, then it's like, okay, well, I could lay down for a minute, put a sheet over it and lay down. It used to work great. So, okay, well, that's it, guys. Thanks so much. Hope you're well. Everyone's well. Sending you love. Okay, bye.